What's good, everybody? Today I'm going to go over a little trade recap. And the funny thing is, it's a trade recap video, but I didn't trade. And I want to show you guys why I didn't trade and how I'm improving on becoming patient, waiting for the perfect setup, and how I react to not getting my perfect setup, not getting emotional, trying not to get FOMO, the fear of missing out on a trade because that was like one of my biggest problems. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm like trying to catch the big move like right off the jump, right at 9:30, and I've lost a couple pennies like that on my live account. But to me, it's more about understanding and learning and getting better at reading the market, and that's what I'm gonna start doing, like a funded account or going for a funded account. But first, I wanna keep up doing my live account on the $100 live account. I've made a lot of trades on my $100 live account, like a lot, but yeah, I've only gained 17 cents. But yeah, so I'll show you guys what I did today. First thing, let's go to the daily chart. This is the first thing I saw was this big fair value gap on the daily. Let's see. Yep, right here. And we were retracing into it during New York session, if I remember correctly, on the hourly. Yeah, right at New York pre-market. So let's go 3 a.m. for London session and 6 p.m. for Asian session. So yeah, obviously look at this. We have the highs and we have the lows. We have the highs, 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 and boom, like New York pre-market takes them out, sweeps out that liquidity. And yeah, we could say here's a low as well. So look here. Looky, 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 looky here. We have 3 a.m. and we have 9:30 right here. So yeah, you don't want to trade not even at like 10 o'clock is when I start trading. Sometimes 9:45, 9:50 if I find something perfect, at least with my game plan. But yeah, so New York pre-market is like kind of like 7 a.m. here. We sweep out the liquidity, drop down into this yellow, which is the daily fair value gap, and immediately we just come back up. So we sweep out all the lows, we sweep out the highs, and I'm like, okay, next target is we're kind of breaking structure to the upside. Next target might be up here, this previous high. Not only this previous high, but also these fair value gaps here, which we did end up kind of grabbing. But that wasn't enough for me to look and see any of that, right? We what I was looking for is like other things. I'll show you. So we have this like fair value gap here, but that's like a 9 o'clock. We can just go through what I was looking at. I was mostly looking at the 5 minute here. So 5 minute hits, 5 minute 9:30 candle hits, and we get this fair value gap, and we retrace into it, and we go up and take out this, right? Am I comfortable using the 9:30 a.m. fair value gap? Fuck no, I'm not doing that. I am not trading on the 9:30 fair value gap. I want to make sure I'm trading on the after 9:30 fair value gaps. And we see our first fair value gap at 9:30. This is not it. It was this 5 minute fair value gap here, right? So we create this fair value gap here on the 5 minute, whatever. Yeah, that's good enough. And we come up and we start getting into it here. And I'm like, wow, it's actually kind of nice because not only is this a fair value gap here, this 5 minute fair value gap, that's also the top of this. We have this up move right before the down move. What is that? An order block, right? And it perfectly lined up with this 5 minute order block here. And I was like, oh, this is perfect. It's gonna, all right, let's see if we can go inside this and find a 1 minute break of structure to the upside within this fair value gap here, right? So I see it starting retracing here, and it comes down and it just fucking displaces right through it, accumulates orders, in this zone, kind of in this fair value gap. If we look at the 15-minute as well, it's accumulating orders in that area there. And it comes down, and let's see. So yeah, we accumulate within this area. We come down, right? We don't break any lows. We come up, we don't break any highs. Are we creating new fair value gaps? It's pretty random. We're just breaking this one, and then we break this one up. And then we break down even lower. We have this red fair value gap, and it was literally end of trading. And this is literally end of trading right here. And I also didn't trade from 12 to 1 because we had Trump speaking, which is orange folder news, but I didn't even want to, sometimes that can affect the market, and that's all I care about. And it was also right after lunch, so like I was thinking of trading around like 130, 140, because the orange folder news was at 1 o'clock, and lunch is from 12 to 1, so I wanted to give it some time after that. Yeah, and I didn't really see any setups. I was looking to take this out, maybe retrace into there, and I was also looking to maybe get another fair value gap here retrace to take out this buy side. But no, but what we did do is we created these equal lows kind of right here. So we have this low here, and we have a little bit of a lower low here, and a little bit of a lower low here, and a little bit lower low here, and a little bit lower. So we created a nice pool of liquidity here, right? So we got these lows here, and we got these lows here. All right, and guys, this is what I like to call my balls pattern. We got two balls of liquidity. What's price going to do? It's going to shoot down into it like this. And when we're shooting down, that's where price is going to go. Like this. It's going to go down. But yeah, so literally big move of the day down, big move of the day up, and consolidate for the rest of the day. So honestly, being patient with my trading. What if I was going for longs? What if I would get stopped out, right? If I put if I'm going short here, I guess you could have went short here. But it would have been close. It would have been close to call here, right here. Because you would have put your stop here, comes down, breaks up, comes down, but it wouldn't have hit like a take profit, like these lows here, or even these lows here. It wouldn't have hit a take profit at all. Um, unless you're taking a short from here and you're aiming for like this. Like what the hell is that? It's actually a pretty big move. 60 to, yeah, never mind. That's a pretty big move, but another thing I saw is like one last thing I saw. We created this high here, and we had this up move, right? So we have this up move up. This is like I'm trying to experiment with these breaker blocks, and we had this up move here before this. Oh no, we had this down move. I'm talking about. We had this down move here. This down before this break of structure up here above this high. And what happens when we come down into it? At equilibrium, we're mixing, or we're accumulating right here, and we kind of get out of it. We kind of go down of it, and never did we see a strong displacement away from equilibrium, away from these points for any confirmation. And I was just really patient today. Didn't take any trades. So if you guys have any advice for me, I'm a new trader. I'm trying to learn, and so I can start my help me jumpstart my trading journey. Yo, am I not recording? What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. Oh, never. Whew. I thought I wasn't recording. Nope, I'm recording. So, yeah, that's what happened today. Just be patient. I'm trying to be patient. Even I didn't take any trades today. That's good because I could have lost money, and I think that's one of the number one things that's going to make me profitable is that discipline of not trading. Um, not being scared by big ups and downs on a lower time frame like a 1 minute, and just trusting the process, trusting the knowledge, and trusting everything. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, please comment any advice if you got it for me. Thank you.